in boxing. Man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
What's going on? Make sure you check out our new sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They pay cash for smartphones and tablets. Like and share their social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, and websites in the description for a chance to win an iPhone. What you waiting on? Hurry up and go get that iPhone.
All right, as everybody knows that Marcos Maidana is coming back. He's fighting like a dude named Jorge Cali, some kickboxer in the exhibition. It done got pushed back like 20 times even before the corona. But Maidana sounds like he's trying to come back and fight in the welterweight division. He's called Mayweather out for a 2021 trilogy in February or March and said he'd be ready by then. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I don't want to see it. Maidana is 36 years old. He done did a lot of damage to his body. He done blew up, got big as hell, chilling down there with a Pablo Escobar hitman and eating real good. And that money went a long way. To me, it sounded like the money ran out, or money getting funny. But if you insert Marcos Maidana into this division, I mean, he just as inactive as anybody else. You know what I'm saying? The rest of these welterweights, most of them blowing up and fighting every now and again. So his activity rate, even though he ain't fought since, what, like 14, 15 or something like that, his activity rate ain't too far off from the rest of these dudes, man. So insert Marcos Maidana into the equation. Now, what you don't know is they had promised when Marcos Maidana was coming back, before I get into the Floyd situation, when Maidana was coming back, he was promised a Manny Pacquiao fight. And most of y'all have been following my channel for a while. I was talking about that. He was promised a Pacquiao fight. And what happened was PBC didn't give him all the money for his comeback in Vegas. It was rumors that, Maidana, he was too out of shape to do the comeback, or he was too frustrated and he didn't want to stick with it. No, PBC didn't pay him all the money he needed to support his comeback. I guess he needed the money for nutritionists. I think he needed the money for room and board and everything he was doing in Vegas. They were supposed to pay him like $50,000 or $60,000. They only paid him $10,000 or $20,000. I've been telling y'all, PBC been having a lot of money problems, bro. I mean, from some of the dudes at the top of PBC brass, they've been losing properties. They've been having some problems with that 3-letter word. Pacquiao been having problems with it over here in the States. And they've been having a lot of problems, man. And what people don't know is Al Heyman be fronting these niggas sacks. He be fronting them the bag. He be fronting them bags, bro. Like when they money get funny or they money get low, Al Heyman, I need a lawyer or I need some money. Al Heyman take care of his past fighters and his current fighters. And, Al Heyman got it. He ain't really going through it, but some of his, subordinates or his equals, his peers, his underbosses, whatever you want to call them, financially, they've been going through it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying no names. That's for them to, for them to know, and for y'all to, maybe fall out. People losing businesses, losing gyms, losing restaurants, and PBC been having financial problems. You can say what you want to say about Rick Glosser. That's something that's been consistent, that he been saying that's been true. I really don't like the cat, but that's been true. I've been hearing it from different places. But they didn't give Maidana his money for a comeback fight, so he said no. But anytime somebody come back at 36 years old and they want to put themselves through that bullshit again of running and lifting, his money done got funny. Now he calling out Mayweather. He's supposed to fight Pacquiao, and that's messed up that he could have came back and got a Pacquiao fight before Earl Spence would have got one. This is before Earl Spence got into a car accident, and after that, he declined the Pacquiao fight. People want to say, you hating. I'm not hating, but when people say you hating, 9 times out of 10, when you real, bro, like me, that means you telling the truth. So I ain't got no reason to hate. Like I told them niggas, when Big EJ get on live, ask him why he turned down the Pacquiao fight. I ain't got no reason to lie on this man, bro. Everything I say about him is consistently true. It might have a little bit of have a little bit of joking in there. I might be a little bit of a comedian with it, but hey, I'll just be keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? I do it on purpose, bro. I troll these EJ fans with the truth. First nigga in the box community to troll niggas with the truth, man. They call me true troll, nigga. But now he calling out Mayweather at World Boxing News, and they saying, oh, he won the first fight, and then hey, you had a rematch, you got your ass whooped. He gave Floyd a little run for his money. Floyd was a man of his integrity, gave him a rematch. Maidana had a good style, but do I want to see Floyd and Maidana 3? Hell no. I don't even know if I want to see Maidana even come back and fight. You know what I'm saying? He gotta show it. He gotta fight. And the plan was for him to come down and weight. He gonna fight this dude at like cruiserweight, and then he supposed to come down to like middleweight. This was the original plan. Like junior middleweight around there, then make his way gradually down to welterweight. He wanted to come back, man. Whoop on. He already fought Josito. Josito dropped his ass too. People forget that. Shout out to the brother Josito Lopez. Come back and fight Sean Porter after you get done tuning up. You beat up on Sean Porter, you know, or you beat up on Ugas. I call him Ugas. I don't give a fuck with it. Mama called him Ugas. I call him Ugas. You know what I'm saying? You beat up on somebody like that, then okay, I get it. Then you can get you a Pacquiao fight, or you want to fight. I don't know who he gonna fight, but you know, it'd be funny. It's interesting to see if Earl Spence conquer the division. Will he fight Marcos Maidana? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of ifs, but he got to make the weight. He got to show that he still got it, you know, physically, and, you know, he learned a lot from Robert Garcia, you know. But anytime somebody come back like this, they need the bread, especially when they get to screaming Pacquiao and Mayweather name. They ain't trying to come back and nickel and dime shit. Now, he came back and said, I want Earl, Keith. He's supposed to fight Keith. People don't know that. Maybe I'll do a forgotten video about that. Why Marcos Maidana ducked Keith Thurman. He ducked Keith. And you know that's why that didn't happen. But you want to come back and fight Keith, Sean, Danny, you know, in the PBC network, I ain't mad at it. I'm definitely not mad at it. Go do your thing, you know. But other than that, that's why I want to see him come back in the division to fight the current PBC welterweight series. That's all they do is fight each other, and they didn't and what you got to know about them, all them drained the top guys, from Danny, Keith, Sean, and Earl, all them niggas drained. They not at their best. They not at their best fighting at 47. All them dudes having problem making weight. So it's pretty much even up with Marcos Maidana. And Maidana is the bigger puncher out of all of them. None of them punch harder than Maidana. None of them. Maidana got real world-class power. Maidana had power at 35, 40, and 47. And people want to make a case, oh, he punched harder than Maidana. Maidana, most of these niggas coming down from 54, 68, 75. Sean Porter started off as a light heavyweight. You feel me? Sean Porter ass started off as a light heavyweight. So that's something to marinate on like neck bone juice, man. But him and Floyd, hell no. Floyd said he done fighting boxers. But after what his daughter did, he might need to get some fights in Houston to say that, you know, to put some money in Houston to get his daughter off. But hey, my daughter co-signing somebody calling me a bitch ass nigga, I ain't doing shit. I don't give a fuck. We is flesh and blood. Hell no, you ain't gonna sit here and watch somebody coach and do that to me. So Floyd might have to come out of retirement and do some shit in Houston, or put Tank on in Houston. Had Tank fight Leo in Houston or something like that. But you know, other than that, man, I don't want to see it. And if you want to fight Pacquiao, I mean, so be it. I ain't gushing to see it. Maidana gonna come back and he gonna mix it up like he gonna mix it up like toss it like a salad. Fight Errol Spence, fight Danny, fight Sean, fight Keith. He didn't fight none of them dudes. Like, he ducked Keith Thurman. And I'll talk about that down the line. But he fight them dudes, man. You know, since PBC want to keep everything in network, they want to give us these stale ass matchups that we should have got 5 years ago. That's like eating a hot bag of hot Cheetos that's 5 years expired. Nobody want to see that shit no more. Oh God. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. People gonna make their own mind up about Marcos Maidana and Floyd. Let me know if you want to see Floyd and Maidana, Floyd and Pacquiao, or you want to see Maidana at all. You want to see Maidana Spence, Maidana Danny, Maidana Sean, Maidana Keith. I just rather them niggas just move to 54. They ain't got to fight you know who, because I ain't saying his name. They ain't got to fight you know who. I ain't tripping about that. Why don't you move up and prove that you the best? Can't none of them PBC welterweights say they pound for pound and all them marks to move down in weight, other than Danny Garcia. Nah, bro. Pound for pound, you might as well, you know, you in the heavyweight class then. If you don't ever move up. All them dudes in their 30s and weight drain and scared to move up. Y'all sparring, you know, heavyweights in the streets. EJ, what happened to sparring heavyweights in the streets? EJ, what happened to man down, man down? That man didn't go down. You know, just gotta ask yourself. Move up. He sparred Jermell Charlo. That's the pinnacle of the division. If you can hang Jermaine with Jermell, You can hang with Rosario. You can hang with Lubin. You can hang with them dudes, man. Keith Thurman too. Move your punk ass on up into the front of the congregation. Sean Porter, move your big ass back on up. You know, y'all running from a lightweight. Y'all running from people that's equally your weight. Don't make no sense, bro. But if Maidana want to mix it up with them, I'll tune in. If Maidana whoop them, I'll be happy as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. But hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. I'll drop the World Boxing News article link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Share the video. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email. Oh, you can reach out on social media. No more email if you got a donation, video request, whatever you got, man. Want to make a business inquiry, sponsorship, whatever. You just want to chop it up. Appreciate everybody, man. Quickest way to chop it up is probably Twitter and Instagram. I get the notification gang instantly over there. Want to make a donation, excuse me, Cash App, PayPal. Best way to donate for me personally is to share the video.